In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his boss didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send the cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call Cabot, Gypsy, hi girl, Tom Servo, Crow. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
No, to me, you guys, it's more like a moment of pure epiphany, you know? Outside. Oh, hi, welcome to the saddle I love. We'll be right with you, okay?
Rave on, Joe Robinson.
Rave on, my holy fool.
All right, dig this. Once there were big billows of pure spirit. Weed, run through it like a sprinkler. I try to send it down baffles and tubes. Through accident and experiment, I worked the smoke, keeping it at my bedside like a humidifier, a steady stream. Some nights, like a dream, I'd see it sputter. The thing is just a curl now. Time to get on my shoes and find that billow of pure spirit. I traded away my smoke tools months ago. Who needs them when you got that steady stream?
Commercial sign in 15 seconds.
All right, we're almost done here. The little stream by my bed is at its end. I may not even recognize the big bale in the cold, but what good's life without some pure spirit?
Commercial sign in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes. Psycho, Cali, Funkadelic, Expiata, Dexy.
I'm pretty sure you guys are what it's not supposed to. It doesn't have to.
Oh, kind of like a haiku.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. You want to do your thing?
Yeah. My name is Crow. I'm a Pisces, and I like a girl who's quiet. Float up.
If you wanna, do you mind if I?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm done.
Well, hello, Sir Goofus von Drakesnot. How's the poetry enclave going? Still trying to teach those little bots about emotions, huh? Well, you caught us at a bad time. I'm right in the middle of finishing the elevator, and Frank's getting ready for his hat party.
Mine's going to be the grandest of all.
Yep. Hey, if there's one thing I've told you about those bots, only hate and snap judgment are going to guide them through the future.
Dr. Forrester, you want to come over here a second and... Oh, what's this for?
No!
Oh man, they crushed you, didn't they? It's probably all hot and it hurts and stuff. Does this mean we get to do the invention exchange first?
No, you don't get to do the invention exchange first. Frank, go and get that unicycle with the monster truck tire on it.
Oh, you mean the one used for crushing mimes, your naughtiness?
Yes, the one used for crushing mimes. Frank, don't let me fall. You make me fall, I'm going to shove bees in your nose and bugs down your shirt.
Would it help to say, I'm sorry?
Frank, look at me. Okay, I'm the invention exchange this week. Are you happy now? All right, everybody gather around and take a big, long gawk at the pocket scientist.
Oh, these, man. Oh, hey, nice improvisation on a standard theme. Joel?
Thanks, Crow. Well, this week's invention exchange for me today is of really an organic nature. I kind of created it accidentally, really, but when you've been marooned in space as long as I have, some of your personal effects can get to be a bit randy, so I came up with the incredibly stinky sweat socks. Works every time.
Oh, you got it. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay, put me down. Get off of me. Jerry, lose the apron, all right? And as for you, you barnacle built for two, you're somehow responsible for my spine getting snapped. I'm all right, Frank. And so, you're going to have to pay in pain. All right, Frank. And your first film, rather fittingly, is a safety film. And then we're going to follow that up with another Lippert masterpiece. Okay, Frank? I'm fine, all right? And you, mow it, you taco head. Come on, get out of here. Come on. Hey.
Oh, we got movie side!
Hey, you don't have those stinky socks with you.
Now I know who the stinky guy is.
Mark's the spot. Is that like Max the Knife?
No, I think it's about a dog who changed his name.
Look, down there, Raymond Carver. This must be a short.
And Weber, the grill magnet. Okay.
A little bit of a stretch there, I'd say.
Me?
Yeah.
And George Matthews as the Beaver.
Do that every movie.
Well, you know.
Yeah, it's neat.
It's in the contract.
It's credits. You gotta do that.
And who's the commissioner?
Arthur W. McGee.
Arthur McGee and Molly.
McGee.
And these fatal traffic accidents involving key workers in New Jersey war plants.
When did you start having these feelings that you were a commissioner?
Imperative that we open a second front.
God, I love you. I want to shout it from my oxygen tent.
Is this for immediate release, Commissioner?
Yeah. No, sit on it for a while.
The loss of life or any disabling injury to a war worker means a definite setback to our war program.
If you kill yourselves here,
Yes,
we
in
can't
time
kill
of
them
war.
over there.
We killed.
Sounds like Commissioner
our
Fudd.
fellow countrymen without malice, without hatred, without thinking.
Without energy, would you
Duty
wake
of
up?
this
Come
office
on.
To conserve the lives of the people and to improve traffic conditions.
Improve traffic conditions.
Imagine, if you will, a New Jersey city with a population of over 20,000.
I can almost see it.
Enough people to fill a large stadium. Now, if every man, woman, and child were to be suddenly removed by death or injury,
Wow, looks like
you
a
might
Gino
begin to
Vanelli
get some
concert.
idea of the annual traffic toll in the state of New Jersey alone.
Wow.
Perhaps
You
you
can't
have
see it
not
from here, but
contributed
my
to this
torso is
unfortunate
fused to
toll
a block of
accidents.
granite.
But most of the drivers and pedestrians who were involved didn't break all the rules.
Just some.
Just once in a while, they were careless or inconsiderate.
Oh, they didn't want to live in New Jersey anymore.
Just take... Oh?
Yes, driving and walking in modern traffic is often careless, inconsiderate, and from the other
But I
point
get a
of view,
kick out of it.
sometimes fantastic.
It's
Traffic
fabulous!
is a bit fantastic, too. It's about a car.
It's called Parallel Universe
The kind
Parking.
you need these days to get home in.
Neat.
And it must be a safe car.
This
that
one
will pass
checks out.
inspection.
All right.
And then there's a driver.
Whoa.
A guy named Joe Doe.
Hi, how you doing? Come on, Joe. See ya.
Yeah, he does look familiar.
Yep.
Sure, he lives on your street.
In fact, he's
Well,
under
it
your
seems
bed
that
right
one
now.
Oh.
Sorry. Don't get sore, Joe. Just absent-minded, left his car in gear.
Let it go.
Oh.
Well, what do you know?
He uses the
So
Braille
did you.
system.
Yep.
Attaboy, Joe. Out 10. Maybe Joe will be different this time.
Oh, this
There he
is
goes
scary.
again, pulling away from the curb
Thank you.
without...
Have a nice day.
Well, as we were saying, Joe didn't have much patience in traffic.
Nope.
Joe used to say...
If you're going to bury a body in a shallow grave, make sure you use
"That
quicklime.
never happened to the right people."
Well, he used to
Now
say
take
that.
a situation like this. If Joe were in a hurry, it seemed there was always somebody in his way. Some inconsiderate guy.
Yep.
Well, if he can get around him and beat that light at the next corner.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
And here's a
Hot dog, I got a date with death.
There goes the light.
Whoa.
You see how it is? As Joe often said, these
Oh, I've
pedestrians are
enjoyed
just
this
as bad as
good-natured
drivers.
ribbing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for almost killing me. Yeah,
That's
you.
it. Take me to
Now,
3rd
look.
Street.
As Joe says,
Thank
traffic
you,
these
Joe.
days would drive a guy nuts. Like that. Didn't even close the door.
Hey,
Oh, what a...
it's Crazy Go Guggenheim.
Well, let's leave Joe to straighten this one out while we get on with the story. Now, there was a street intersection not far from where Joe lived.
Called Blood
He passed
Alley.
it every day. No signals or stop signs, not much traffic. One of those places where nobody bothered to slow down.
Made
a
you
good
feel
place
happy.
for an accident.
I'm an Joe.
Here comes a car now from one direction, and
What?
uh-oh, here comes Joe from the other.
Let's
And
watch
unless
the
somebody
fun.
slows down,
We
it
think
ought to
the
happen
joke
right
will
here.
be on Joe.
I guess he can't be a witness.
Tragic accident, rhubarb.
There's a slither over there. I think you can pick up that.
You don't.
All right, folks, there's a two-drink minimum now.
Joe Doak's a neighbor of mine. He's got a lovely wife and two beautiful children.
Now I make my move.
Seemed like a swell guy, Joe did.
Oh, except when he ate.
Show's over, or maybe not.
Joe? Crypto Joe.
It wasn't my fault. I had the right of way.
Oh, tell it to the corpse, pal.
I was only doing 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, where is that guy?
He's with your wife, Joe.
Been a careful driver all my life.
Yeah.
Ask my wife, she'll tell you. I've been driving for 15 years and I never...
Hey, is that Patrick Swayze's father? Are you George Bailey? Oh, sorry, wrong
No
film.
use wasting time with these mortals. They can't help you
Hey,
anymore.
it's Elton John in hell.
My friend. They'll understand.
I know. Yeah, you used to know him.
Yeah, they're your pallbearers now.
Come on.
Take my hand.
See, Daisy. We've got some tall explaining to do.
Do you think they're going to talk about how ugly that guy is?
Come on, let's go talk to Hamlet's dad.
There's Mr. Jordan. Hey, now over there, that's Mick Jagger's cloud. Stay off of it.
Now, this isn't one of those high school dreams where they're going to have him walk around naked or...
I don't think
It's
so.
got a class he forgot about until now. Huh. What is this, an ice rink all of a sudden? Wow!
I'll be with you in a moment. I'm just sealing some fates.
Today in Dead People's Court.
Excuse me,
Pardon your...
Mr. God?
sir.
Dear diary, it's hard being God. Huh? Oh, later.
Oh, where are your skates, boys?
Oh, my line, sorry. And my hat, excuse me, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
There are no good mornings here.
I'll decide if it's a good morning or not.
What was your name?
What was my name? You mean, sir, I'm finished? All washed up?
Well, that
86th?
depends on the evidence.
Hasta luego, buckwheat?
Deep Six
Your
Holiday.
name?
Joseph Doak, sir.
Joseph Dokes.
Joseph
Funny name, huh?
Dokes, huh?
Dokes.
Dokes, let's see. There's
Dokes.
Dickweed, Dog, Dumb,
Joseph Dokes.
here it is.
Joe Dokes. You were born in New Jersey, eh?
I thought I smelled something.
Your age?
I'm going to be 36 on my next birthday.
Next birthday?
Boy, God sure has a crummy office, doesn't he?
He wasn't
That's 'cause
due
all the
here for
decorators
another
are in
20
hell.
years.
Yeah.
Fine guardian you turned out to be.
Why, if it wasn't for me, Your Honor, he'd have been here years ago. The worst driver in New Jersey, and you expect me to keep my
My
trouble.
records show no convictions against this man.
he might go
since he's been
free.
driving.
Yeah, he did a favor for Sinatra once.
I've been driving for 15 years.
Now,
I know-
silence. This court isn't interested in your opinion.
Oh.
Proceed.
Don't you see, Your Honor, that record of no convictions only proves how well I've guided him.
You see, I stopped a
had a
car
lot
with
of
my
luck.
face once. My forehead's all bondo.
Well, he wasn't a bad fella.
No.
Good-natured egg.
Egg?
Kind to his family.
Hard boiled.
Very considerate of everyone, except
Poached
traffic.
often.
You see, Judge, I'm not such a bad guy. Please let me go back. Just this once. Besides,
He's got a gun! Whoa.
I got almost a full book of 8 coupons left.
No, you should have presented those immediately upon ordering.
Let's get on with the charges.
Visa or MasterCard? Little.
How was he on remembering to give signals?
You omitted the body of the letter,
On
huh?
signals? Well, only fair. Quite a few black marks against him. But when it came to sounding his horn, he was pretty bad. He was always sneaking up and scaring the wits out of pedestrians.
Don't get me
How was
wrong,
he
I
about
enjoyed
night
that.
driving.
I brought a
tried to
clip.
show
I
him
don't
that
think it needs
driving
any
at
setup.
night called for more caution in driving in the daytime, but I couldn't get to first base with him.
It was our first
Never
date.
bothered
What a
to think what
night.
the glare of his headlights did to other drivers. Well, there's a lot of little things here, Your Honor, but...
Well, then what the hell are you wasting my time for?
Show much consideration for the other guy.
A perfect description of the average driver.
Joe was all right until he got out on the highway. Then he was an entirely different person.
He became alarmed by my mottled face and bumpy skull.
Careless, impatient, irritable. I can't say that Joe was out looking for trouble, but...
But I did find him down by the waterfront, dressed in a Spartan costume, going, kitty, kitty.
Darn.
You know, I'm thinking of growing a goatee.
That description fitted someone else I know. If you know who I mean.
Hitler. No, he drove a stick.
Yes, Your Honor. I had to learn the hard way, too.
Shut up.
Toughest job I had with Joe was his speeding.
Yeah, he was worse than Corey Feldman or Corey
Even if he did keep within legal speed limits, he might still be going too fast. You know, such as
Rockford turn, backward stars,
that was great.
Momentum was just another name in the physics book as far as Joe was concerned.
Hey, that was a low blow.
Judge, if I weren't a ghost, there were times when I would have been scared to death. Joe's specialty was a right turn from the center of the street. He used to wow him with that one.
He was great.
Never
What an artist.
concerned about the drivers he cut off, or the pedestrians who had the right of way at the curb.
Wow.
And then when we'd approach a stop sign, he'd never stop dead. Oh, no. He'd come down to a slow roll.
Hey, he feels bad
sneak
enough.
through and then give it the gas.
And then give him the bird.
However, he did learn one thing that seemed to stick.
Gum.
One day we were driving in a residential section, approaching the playground of a school. Without any warning, a ball bounced out directly in front of the car.
I'm huge.
And right behind it came a kid. The little fella disappeared behind the hood of the car. Joe jammed on the brakes. Started to jump out of the car. Then the little boy ran out with the ball clutched in his
With
hand.
his skull clutched in his
unaware of the
hand.
Close call. Joe slumped back into the driver's seat.
He said a silent prayer to Bongo, the god of
After
gravity.
that, I never had any trouble with Joe around schools. He'd crawl by at a snail's pace.
Nursing homes, though. Whoa.
See,
Look
Your
out.
Honor, Joe had 2 kids of his own at that school.
And if his wife ever found out...
They're all that way when it gets close to home. A pity they don't always drive as though their own families were in danger.
You make me sick.
There was another bad habit Joe had.
Oh, hold it. You'll want to hear this. This is good.
I love Fibber McGee and Molly.
And at the halftime, well, injuries are ahead of fatalities here in New Jersey.
Makes you think.
I'm so ashamed.
Wow, looks like on Nixon's enemy list.
Scratch another one.
Hurts, doesn't it?
So, go on with your little story. Go ahead, puny man.
As I was saying, so, one of Joe's worst habits was hogging the center of the road. If some driver behind Joe honked his horn, well, Joe would lose his temper and start to put on speed. But if Joe was behind some other driver, well, that was different.
Yeah.
He'd cut out with a burst of speed, not knowing what was behind or in front of him. Then one day, we were behind another car climbing a steep hill.
See?
Joe became impatient, and then came the truck. Joe saw the danger. Oh, he was always quick to see the danger to himself. The truck was bearing down. Joe cut back suddenly.
Whoa.
He made it. But the poor guy behind him...
The poor guy was
forced
James
off the
Dean,
road.
the end.
Sir, even a ghost has feelings. Well, I was so disgusted with his selfishness that
Why,
I
I
almost deserted
booted
him
right in
then
his
and
front
there.
seat.
If I hadn't given you my solemn promise to stick it out with him, I would have.
Just relax now. Take it easy.
Sorry I blew up like that.
You're driving him anymore. By the way,
What are you doing Friday
did you
night?
ever drive when he'd been drinking?
Oh, boy, I need my other scroll for that. That's a doozy. Oh,
Well, sir, he...
Got in? I want the whole truth.
So help me.
Well, sir, Joe did take a nip occasionally. He wasn't really what you call a drinker. Just a cocktail now and then.
Just a half
You know
gallon
how
now
the
and
boys
then.
are, Your Honor.
Yes, I know how the boys are.
And I know where the boys are.
I have a book full of those just a cocktail or two drinkers.
Jerks wouldn't let me in their club.
Drivers and pedestrians, too. Dead ones.
Big ones.
Just a cocktail or two.
Fool!
Any abnormal physical or mental condition due to drinking liquor is intoxication in this state. The careless driver or pedestrian is usually careless regarding the other fellow's rights and safety. But as to his own safety and well-being, he's downright selfish. Now, dilute that dangerous frame of mind with just a cocktail or two.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And he even forgets about his own safety. That is one of the reasons why
Is this going to be on the final?
Ticked off a traffic accident in this state.
Hey, if we're talking mob murders, we'd be digital.
Incidentally, was there any traffic rule he didn't violate?
Oh, yes, sir. I never hit and run.
Oh, well, that changes everything.
And if you had, you would have been booked in...
In phlegm?
In a lower court.
Oh.
So you never hit and run. Why, that's so despicable an act that I wouldn't even accuse you of doing it.
Never hit and run. Why, I ought to
Was his car regularly inspected?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm no commie.
Oh, yeah. At the last minute. But you'll never know how I had to nag at his conscience to get him over for an inspection. Why, I had to throw all the statistics in the book at him. Over 256,000 cars rejected for punk steering gears. And over 800,000 cars rejected for dangerous brakes. And over 1,400,000 cars
okay, thank you, Mr. Spock.
Lights. And those figures always got him. Why, here's proof that I got him to keep his car in good running condition. He can't blame his accident on his car.
We'll mark that Exhibit B.
And I'll slit my wrist with it, because I'm bored by this whole thing.
Exhibit A. I've heard about enough of him as a driver.
No, how is he as a cocktail waitress?
Well, sir, as a pedestrian, he was different. As a driver, he thought he owned the highway. But as a pedestrian, he knew he owned it.
Oh.
He'd weave through traffic like a mouse through a maze.
Squeaking and calling himself Algernon.
A wheel. Heaven help the driver who might come close enough to frighten Joe.
And bless the beasts and the children.
One day we were at a busy intersection. My mind was on other things for a minute. As the red light flashed on, Joe got away from me and started diagonally across the intersection. Now, instead of walking over to this corner, and then over to this corner, Joe decides to take the shortcut. He had just about reached this point.
That's when he stepped into a wormhole and was transported to the 16th century.
I see. You tried to get here earlier, eh?
Yes, sir. He almost made it, too. He found out the hypotenuse of a triangle in traffic is the shortest road to the hospital.
Oh, that was a good one. You looked like a hamburger that time.
2 long, happy months. My only rest in the 15 long years that I had to spend with that guy's conscience. What happy days. There I was with not a care in the world.
Get on with
it. Out of traffic, it was wonderful. But, of course, all good things come to an end.
Including the wildwood weed.
Well, for the next few weeks, Joe was the perfect pedestrian and driver. Then one night he stayed up with a sick friend.
What's that?
Well,
he got plowed,
he had
okay?
a cocktail or two, but maybe it was like he said, it was the hamburgers he ate. Anyways, the next morning, his head throbbed so hard I almost felt it.
He was higher than Judy Garland.
He got behind the wheel of his car. And that had to be his last day, Your Honor. Oh, what a pity. He really went to town or somewhere.
He landed right on the X. That takes direction.
From sheer exhaustion, I closed my eyes for just a fraction of a second. I failed you, sir.
Who's on trial here?
I was so weary, nothing seemed to matter.
15 years
on a dead man's chest.
Joe Dope's driving conscience.
Sorry.
Is punishment enough even for a ghost. You have completely paid the penalty for your own carelessness in traffic. You are now a free ghost.
See the clerk and leave the gown.
Go? I can go? Oh, thank you, sir.
Still in heaven!
What a relief. What a relief.
The hell with Joe, I'm out of here.
He was with the...
It's high noon.
Oh, that's the angel leaving. He's dead now.
Oh, I think that's James Dean, or Isadora Duncan, or maybe Jane Mansfield.
Can I watch some TV now, Grandpa?
Stop it. Stop it.
What am I doing? What?
Oh. Stop it. How I wish I could stop it.
Oh, I wish I were dead. I am.
Joseph Dokes, as to passing sentence upon you, I must leave that to this jury of drivers and pedestrians.
Oh, guilty. Hang him. String him up. And get the director, too.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Jury?
Before you retire to pass...
Oh, that's great. We're stranded in space, and we still have to pull jury duty.
Everything
Not me.
Hey, this is important. Pay attention.
He was kind and considerate to everyone.
Except his grandmother and the kitty.
Okay, all right.
Come on.
We're blowing out of here.
You gonna hang around?
You can stay, Crow.
I gotta
He
see.
was inconsiderate on dimming his headlights. He wasn't too careful about speed. He seldom came to a full stop.
I remember that.
Stop signs.
Yeah.
He frequently hogged the road.
Hogging the road, right, I remember.
Passed on hills. I must say, in his favor, that he did have regular car inspections.
Yeah.
And now, most importantly, before you hand in your verdict, think. Consider carefully your own qualifications as a driver and a pedestrian.
My qualifications?
Are you qualified?
Am I qualified?
To pass judgment on Joe.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I qualified? Qualified. Wow, what a question. Me, Crow T Robot, what do I think? Am I qualified? Wow, that's a heavy burden. How can I make a difference? Can I make a difference? Surely I'm but a single bot, alone, as it were, in the vast universe thing. Maybe I can change the world. Perhaps I've looked at life from upside down. Hey, Cambot, move it in a little and cue that moody music. Well, what would Joel do in a situation like this? No. I've got to learn to think for myself. To stand on my own 2-foot-like appendages. Seize the day. Yeah. Think globally, act locally. Yes, by God, I can do it. Why, I could start a letter writing campaign. Yeah, that would help. And I could organize a bake sale. Or, hey, we could all help. Come on, friends, run to your window and shout, I'm really cheesed and I'm not going to hang around till this thing gets better. Like, organize a improv group and do guerrilla theater at the food court at your mall. Dress a little differently, make it more exciting for you and your spouse. Or, here's an idea, toss a little Cajun spice into the party mix and watch the fun. Put on a one-man show and talk about your true inner feelings in an emotionally charged, gut-wrenching autobiographical account of your warped adolescence, and then watch the grant money come in. Woo! But don't snap judge me. And then watch that, put a drop of vanilla behind each ear and you'll smell like a cookie all day. Or eat an apple, nature's toothbrush. Ask Mr. Owl how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Center. Have you met everyone on your block? Now would be a nice time to start, don't you think? In the classroom, slide your desks together and create an ecology symbol. Police the lives of those around you. And get your sensibilities way the heck out of whack. Parade up and down the street in your underwear. Impose your ideals on others. It's easy. Crush someone with an emotional word or an enigmatic look. You decide. You do it. I'm sick of this. I can't make a decision. I'm no good at this sort of thing. It's up to you. I'm passing the buck. To you. And I've got commercial sign. Oh, the pain.
Leopard! Oh, yikes!
Oh, it's extending us a world? good.
French fried potatoes. King Dinosaur.
Breakfast with the
I
king.
can't do that. Excuse me.
You okay, Crow?
Oh, yeah. What is this?
Brian Curtis? King Dinosaur.
Yeah, King Dinosaur.
It's a Lippert film.
Ah!
Yep, we know. Yeah, pretty sad, huh?
Oh, my God.
Marvin Miller, this must be his crossing with the movie and Joe, Ethan Coen. And, There's Donald. There's a lot of Zimbalist in this film. I think there was some nepotism. There's Ralph Helfer right here. He's a big cow. Again with the heifer.
Based on an original story by August Strindberg. East from Outer Space, his first wife.
Tom cries and the whole world cries with him.
That's as bad as mine.
Well,
there's Albert I and Zimbalist Gordon.
Their credits.
Oh, I'm filled with wonder. These titles have whisked me away to a magic land.
Oh, don't go away, titles.
On April 23rd, the word to start comes from Washington.
Start.
Immediately, our finest research laboratories change over to this all-important project, the building of a passenger-carrying rocket ship. Every security measure is taken.
You see what you hear, what you like. Burma shave.
Test upon test must be made to develop, improve, create,
the ultimate morning zoo radio show.
A jet engine must be built with a thrust great enough to launch the spaceship through the many miles of Earth's atmosphere.
If you lean to the side, this looks like a burning building.
And the pressures found in outer space.
Then the world's largest roll-on deodorant was invented.
With unusually favorable atmospheric conditions, Professor Albert Garnett is able, with the world's largest telescope, to photograph an extremely clear view of the new planet.
But he had his thumb over the lens.
It is now certain that plant life of some kind definitely exists there.
Tony Danza,
the professor, incidentally, is also credited with naming the new planet
Planet Allen.
Planet Nova.
Close.
New metals must be developed with tensile strength capable of withstanding great atmospheric pressures.
Oops.
Switch on for jet engine test number 87.
So the announcer is calling the shots now?
I think their dryer is off kilter.
Yeah.
Structural weaknesses are studied. Tested.
Oh, here the effects of 13 rum and Diet Cokes are tested.
Every conceivable test for man and machine alike is run the gauntlet. There is no margin for error.
There is a margin for shame, however.
Special equipment is developed.
Then discarded.
This nuclear power plant will serve as an auxiliary source of electricity while our people are on the planet. Actually, because it is activated by atomic power, it could supply their needs for many years if something were to go wrong and their return to Earth were delayed. Naturally, the people must be careful in using such equipment, because if the atomic power were allowed to go unharnessed, an atomic fission reaction would take place, an atom explosion.
Better one? Better four?
A time clock is the controlling mechanism for this reaction. They, of course, will understand its use and therefore minimize any danger.
The Brady House, built tall and strong.
Pressure vaults are constructed to simulate the pressures found in space.
And the pressures of my desolate, lonely life, sitting for hours alone in a sound booth.
Record every vibrating pulse.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Turbojet engines used in assisting takeoffs of our giant bombers are studied. But there lies the greatest problem. Blasting the ship
looks like he's burning some oil
out of Earth's gravity pull.
Then German air shows are performed. Hundreds are killed.
The first test rocket is ready.
Switch on for launching.
Hey, they flew it out of the Eiffel Tower.
Rocket test number 2.
That was number 2!
This rocket carries animals. White mice.
Hi, my name is Benji and I'm a
upward, gravity is
pen-dimensional
still
being.
present to hold the mice and little ball downward toward Earth. Now the mice are floating in air since they are now beyond Earth's gravity pull.
Hey, why do we have to do all the work? I'm not feeling too good.
The test proves out. Animals can live in space. It's man's
What are you,
turn
man
next
or
to
mouse?
take the
Put some
calculated
cheese
risk.
down there and you'll find out.
The spaceship is ready now for its passengers.
Hey, Keith Richards.
If animal life is found on the new planet Nova, an expert on zoogeography would be a most important member of the space expedition.
Calcified.
On August 10th, Dr. Richard Gordon was chosen to fill that position. He became famous with his discovery of the giant prehistoric tar pits near Salt Lake City just 2 years ago.
This patient is dead. I'm no expert, but dead's the word.
The study of rock formations and its minerals is like reading the personal diary of a planet.
Yes, it's not very polite.
Pierce joined the space expedition on August 27th. Her doctorate in mineralogy was awarded for her mineralogical research in the Himalayan mountains.
And she's cute, too.
That same day, the giant spaceship was being wheeled into position for its space flight, which was now a matter of weeks
Painted
away.
up by hand.
Nice color.
Yeah, lovely. Great fins.
Medicine must be represented on this expedition
because they'll need drugs.
People and the people that will venture into space in the future is of primary importance.
Okay, you may spit now.
Dr. Ralph Martin's war service fortified him with the experience of treating most diseases and fatalities that overtake men.
Hey, he's cute too, isn't he? Real cute.
The chemistry of the new planet was to be studied by Dr. Patricia Bennett, who completed the group of scientists. She was noted for her thesis on the use of radiochemistry in medicine.
And
Bennett entered the group on September 12th.
Dirty.
On October 1st, it was observed that the position of Nova was in the most advantageous location for our purpose. The ship must blast off within 24 hours.
Or someone's going to pay. Oh, brother.
Uh-oh. Is Kooky the clown on the premises again?
Attention.
It's me, the announcer. This time I'm coming from a different speaker.
Will please report to the ship. Blast off is in X minus 20 minutes.
Will the artist please come to the stage, please?
I wonder what this button's for.
Attention. Blast off in X minus 5 minutes.
Hey, look, it's Woodstock. 3 days of peace, love, and stock footage.
Stay away from the towers. You look neat.
10 seconds tick away. The stock footage is rolled.
Blast off in X minus 1 minute.
All right, I know.
A new pope is selected. It's Kooky.
Neat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, that's a fast count. Well, maybe you should take your foot off the clutch. There you go.
Hard to get it out of first.
Yeah. Oh, it's German rock, you know.
That's Farfanugan.
I believe by the end of this decade we will land a piece of stock footage on another planet. Ask not what a process shot can do for you.
Very good.
Uh-oh, it's a handicap spot. Hey, and it's not close enough to the mall.
Uh-huh. Guys, I think they landed in Wisconsin.
Yeah. They just discovered Grizzly Adams.
That's one small step for a man, one giant step into a cow pie.
Ew.
Over.
Cute, huh?
They're going all this way just to make out in a field?
Well?
At least their face shields are interlocking.
Hey, Joel, is she a bubble-headed blonde?
Yeah.
We're first.
And foremost.
Thank God we made it. Is it as lovely as it seems?
Yes,
no.
it's habitable.
Yeah.
No.
An active volcano.
Maybe.
This planet is quite young, Pat.
I mean, Dr. Pat.
They're getting kind of informal.
Cash.
We're going to start our test, Dick, to see if it's safe to remove our suits.
What did he just say?
Your instruments are on their way down. Hurry up with the test so Nora and I can get out and join you, huh?
Yeah, we want to frolic in the raw, too.
Oh, thank goodness the time constant is safe. Oops. Oh, why is he blow drying the grass, guys?
Because he can. Hey, look, honey, there's change everywhere. This is better than Coney Island.
Why, this is smokable. High grade, hydro.
Chunky black. Hey. I can see my brain.
Oh, let's see what this one is. Origin of a Planet. Oh, I've got that on CD.
Peat fountain around here?
A preliminary biological study made of the air on Nova show the indications of microscopic life not too different from that found on Earth. However, approximately 40% of the bacteria
was superimposed.
Completely unfamiliar.
Tests for radiation gave a reading of approximately 10% above normal background count.
Joel, I'm tripping.
No, it's just a photo process.
Indicated less than a tolerable percentage.
Temperature, 78
Expletive
degrees.
deleted. 18 minutes
Air
was
pressure,
deleted from this tape.
13.8 pounds
I am
per
not a
square
crook.
inch.
Although our preliminary tests are in no way conclusive,
Or any good
they
at
do
all.
substantiate, however, that human and animal life as we know it on Earth can exist in the atmosphere and environment of planet Nova.
The end.
They taped over the Beatles' Berlin tapes.
Now let's get out of these suits.
And into a dry martini.
Nora, the atmosphere checks out all right. It's safe to come out.
He means, I-5. Oh, that's patty cake. That's the international symbol for off with your clothes.
Oh, what a day. Patty, I'll cover your rear.
The air is a bit richer in oxygen, notice?
Yep, I'm high as a kite.
Anyway, let's speed up our reactions.
Oh, you take care of your own reactions, Doctor.
What do you think, Nora?
This is just great. There's animal life here.
Yeah, white
There
caribou.
must be plenty of water there.
Cute.
Listen, I saw a lake over in that direction before we landed. Let's go over and take a look.
I think you mean you saw a clip of a lake.
Everyone got a date? Let's have that progressive dinner we were talking about, huh? Let's just throw all the research out the window.
Look, birds.
They look like vultures.
Yeah, death-loving vultures. Neat.
Look at that tree.
Wish I could do that. I envy him.
Isn't he cute?
Ben.
Well, there it is, just like I saw on the scope. Pretty a lake as anyone would want, and it's all private.
Restricted.
What about that island? Strange looking place.
Wow, it
Like
must
it's covered
be
with heavy jungle growth.
scary.
No sun over there.
I'd
No
like to
son of
have
mine.
a look at that when we have time.
I don't see why, Nora. All they want in Washington are tests and samples from wherever we land.
And a few neat
They didn't
souvenirs.
say anything about extensive exploration.
You conservative doctors.
Hey, we're neoconservative doctors.
I don't care. All I can see is that water, and that means a bath, Nora, and let's get some clean clothes and have one, huh?
Oh, for fun.
Ah, ladies first, please.
Oh, God, you gotta love them. Let's go.
Who brought the sandwiches?
Sandwiches?
Yeah, quite a package he's got there.
Much further? I want some samples from that rock strata.
I'm Chirpy, the mutant hell beast, and I don't like this film. Get away.
Well, 15-minute break, everybody. Lippard rules apply here. I love these birds.
Ah, thank you, Captain Cutaway.
What time would you say it is?
It's time to kill something.
It's about 3 o'clock Earth time here.
Judging by those
We
birds.
don't know how many hours there are on the daily cycle here. You know, this place could move around faster than our Earth.
Well, let's figure for 3 o'clock anyway. That gives us 3 or 4 hours before dark.
Besides, I decided I'm the new god of this planet.
Dick, that outcropping's further than we thought.
A couple of more miles should bring us there.
A couple of more miles as the crow flies, but 5 miles up and down those hills.
I symbolically represent the pace of this film.
Easier than digging.
They're making pretty good time considering this is a Lippert film.
Lions and tigers and bears.
And there on the handle was some stock footage of a hook.
What do you think, Nora?
Of the age of this place? Afraid your guess was right. It's pretty young as planets go. Much younger than our Earth.
Could you be a little more vague, Nora?
Prehistoric. Are you serious, Nora? Look, let's get out of here and get back to the ship. I'm scared to death, and I don't mind admitting it.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Dedicated Scientist.
Yes, for the kind of preliminary survey they want. I can get more information while the rest of you are working.
While the cat's away, the mouse will play.
That island.
I hate it. It's taunting me.
Vegetation certainly looks different from that around here.
Maybe we can pay it a quick visit before we leave.
It'd be
Let
fun.
the next people pay it a visit. Let's get back to the ship, get out of here before something awful
Let's all get out of here.
Yeah, we wouldn't want them to find an important scientific
way?
discovery.
If it doesn't get dark too soon, we're all right.
Got this puppet. Let's do that little song and sketch about the lemur.
All right. It's Joey the lemur, the friend to mankind. Our furry sort of monkey friend, he really does shine. Hey.
Joey the lemur, he's really fun to have around. He'll huggle in, don't you? Sound fun.
Joey the lemur, he'll run everywhere. Joey the lemur, what kind of heck of animal is he anyway? Joey the lemur, the kind of animal that would go to the bathroom anywhere. Huh? But there's more.
Hey.
That's okay. This is the lemur, native to Philippines and Madagascar, and fictional planets like Nova. He is a clean, gregarious, and good pet.
You said it, pal. Oh boy, pal of mine, you're the one for me.
Uh-oh, Joel's swinging into his puppet routine.
Hey, can it, Fireplug? I've had enough out of you.
Joey,
I got a story to
the
tell.
Lemur, he'll say what he thinks. So
Oh boy, will I ever. I'll carry on like a Gilbert Godfrey from the animal world. I don't mind telling you. You know, I'm the clown prince of the primate world who's often mistaken for our friend the chimpanzee. But don't make any mistake. I'm not saying anything wrong about our chimpanzee brethren, only that here's wishing they'd throw a little more work our way, all right?
Lemur, the lemur, L-E-M-U-R. Hey.
Hey, who's this bird dog thing? I don't like them.
L is for lemur.
L is for lemur. Enough said.
E is for eat.
E is for eat. I eat 4 times my own weight in nuts and berries, which has its consequences, but go figure.
M is for monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey. I'm often mistaken for a monkey. It goes with the turf. Let's go.
U is for unusual.
And unpredictable.
Unpredictable is right. I once took a whiz on Johnny Carson's sport coat. I don't panel well. Okay, on with the show.
R is for radical.
And rambunctious.
Randy is a jackrabbit. That's me, all right. Woo!
Yes, it's the splendiferous lemur.
Friend to all mankind.
Please consider me as a possible corporate symbol or mascot suitable and fine for any professional or semi-professional sport team.
It's the magnificent lemur.
I, the lemur, beg you to consider me. I am willing to travel and would make an excellent companion to any elderly or elderly person. Gentlemen, please consider me. Thank you, won't you? Thank you. Movie star!
Get him off of me, Joel.
Hey,
it's all over
Servo,
me.
fight back.
Oh, I can't get that little thing.
Hey, get
what
that
is
monkey away from me.
It's a lemur. They said in the film guide that he's going to be in. We're going to meet him later in the film.
Get rid of him. Thank you.
Oh, I'm dead.
Hold that thought.
Hi, remember me? I'm Satan. This is the first part of my 3-picture development deal. We'll be right back. Now, here I go down her back. Watch this. It's a hoot.
Shoot the snake, not the girl. On second thought.
Oh, well, that does it.
Let's get off of this scary planet.
What do you say we fix ourselves a place and sleep here? It'd be a lot easier to find our way in the daylight.
Isn't it daylight now?
They all have cataracts.
Oh, I understand.
Maybe it's the planet of the midnight sun.
And so they chop and slice and dice, and of course they install beautiful Anderson windows. America, know-how at its best.
And the women helped in gathering up things and put it against the leaves.
Saggy roots and nuts and diapers. Why didn't they use the tent that they had in their backpack?
They're artists.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, how about that? Home sweet home.
It's beautiful.
What a sweet
Step
job.
up to the front desk and register.
Oh, what a horny old owl.
The owl footage is not what it seems.
This is going to be real comfortable. Well, not the Waldorf, but I like
It is the Waldorf salad, though.
Ralph, let's get the packs. Now, Ralph and I are going to split the watches, 3 hours apiece. That should take us up until daylight. You girls get some sleep.
No reason why we can't take a watch, too.
Yes, there is.
Oh, dang.
No arguments.
You're girls.
I get some sleep. Ralph, I'll take the first one. Okay? Wake me up a little early, will you?
Games.
Well.
Boy, burn a human body. There's not much left of him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's his ring.
A couple of molars. They don't burn.
Bookends.
And he's the librarian.
Yo.
Come on, you bastards. I'm ready for you.
My God.
Hey, I thought you were going to call me. I'm okay.
You're okay.
Well, as long as I felt all right, I'd stay with it a while longer.
Hey, your microphone cord's showing over there.
Good night, old man.
I'm 35. I'm not old. Get out of here. I'd still take you, buddy.
Come on, you bastards, come at me!
Nothing. Just little animals. Oh, where's my man? Well, you're not my man. My man must be outside. I know you're not him.
Ooh, is that my stomach? I better.
A penny for your thoughts.
I love the culottes.
Can't you sleep?
I need a glass of water.
I don't know. It's just that.
I don't know.
That I feel so much. You got my.
They both awake with the worst breath of the
Tell
morning.
me, Doctor, do you still want to marry me?
I would marry you if you were one of 3 people on this planet.
Clink!
Should we wake the others?
I don't think so. Do you like long walks in the rain? Chinese food? Mushing up your ice cream? Those little Necco wafers that they used to? Oh, never mind. Love me.
I'm watching over you now. Procreate.
Hi, I couldn't help noticing your suitcase and your shoes. That hurts, don't it? Ah,
Good
yeah.
scream.
Sounds like an alligator mowing Bob. Yeah. Oh, that hurt.
He's got him down. I can't believe it, Wally Carbo. There's a foreign object in the ring. He's going to do a pile driver.
Oh, if you rub my belly, my nerve endings are all down there. Excuse me. Oh, gotcha.
It looks like Dr. Moto's got a stranglehold on him.
That's not fair.
Oh, he used a foreign object, all right.
I was wondering if we could finish our walk later.
He's down.
Ralph. Ralph!
Get out of the way. You had your chance.
Let's get him back to camp.
Ralph is Ralphing. Look at that. Oh, yuck. Good job, Blondie.
Everyone, Ralph's dead.
They are, everyone.
Oh.
Here, just set him here on this body bag.
I can't find a kit.
It's smiling.
Get the kit. Get me the canteen. Get the canteen.
Oh, Harrisman on the job.
I gotta do everything like so. Right. No, you idiot! That's my saxophone.
Get that rag wet.
Aww. Looks like he lost the pie contest.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Bingo.
It's nobody's fault.
He's a chocolate mess.
You know you're not supposed to leave camp.
Hey, you're spending a lot of time on that one nipple there.
Sleep. You're going to
move that around.
You better keep a sharp lookout from now on.
Boy, I feel like I wrestled an alligator last night.
Hey, what do you know? I'm all right, and now she's dead.
Oh, breakfast time. Honey Nut Cheerios, guys.
Heaping ball. I'm gonna need a bigger shoe. We're gonna get a bigger shoe, right?
Yeah. I'm dealing with it. I got it. I got it, honey.
It sounds like it swallowed a dolphin. Uh-oh. Need a bigger gun. Whoa. Ooh.
Hey, solarized.
I haven't seen a wasp that big since the Nixon years.
That would be a don't be.
Help me! Help me!
Where is everybody?
Oh, they've gone. They've gone back to the ship for supplies and equipment. You've been unconscious for a day and a half.
Oh, I don't remember. What happened?
You were hurt, but you're all right now.
Help me! Help me!
You've been here all alone?
80-foot bugs give me the
Somebody had to
creeps.
stay with you. Couldn't be left alone.
Well, I'm all right now.
You okay? Nah.
I've got a headache this big, and it's got stock footage written all over it.
You've got to relax.
Relax. There's a bee the size of a moose over there, and you want him to relax?
Come here. I need some medicine.
Daddy needs his love medicine. We shouldn't be watching that.
I feel
wrong. We'll leave you back.
We'll see. Try to rest.
Tell the bee I love him.
Oh, now he's dead again.
And a center rotten thing of stupid alligator pushing her into the stupid all of the thing. Hey. Let's carry all this crap around the rock.
Kill it! Kill it!
Was that your little friend?
Yeah. I guess that's the lemur, yeah.
Hey, where'd you pick this one up?
He jumped right out of Paul's chest.
That's Joe. Hello, Joe.
How do you know?
Hey, Joe. Go investigate the lady. Wake her up, boy.
Hey.
He's hungry.
Hi. Boy, am I glad you're back. Did you have a good trip? Lovely if you like walking.
Anything unusual, Dick? What's unusual anymore? Saw something that looked like a Sherman tank, but it didn't bother us.
Hey, who's the cook in the outfit tonight? I'll do it.
Yeah, how do you like your lemur?
This one's been eating all day long.
This
Good.
one.
They'll get his strength back faster that way.
So, we'll just let this scene trail off then.
I don't know about this lemur. It tastes kind of gamey.
A little stringy.
Yeah.
They ate the lemur.
Did you find anything today, Dick? Besides Joe, I mean. Got a whole bag full of specimens.
Oh.
Near that, I figure this place will support a lot of people. What? If we had to stay here for any length of time, we should be able to live off the land without much trouble.
Ugh, she's eating shoe polish.
USA. Me too.
Oh.
Hey, what are the plans for tomorrow?
Oh, I thought I'd go to the
Nora
mall.
and I'd finish our tests and samplings, and then I thought
And then I want to take a look at that island.
All right, we'll go to your damn dirty island.
some instructions about not separating. We haven't run into anything we can't handle, Ralph.
You know, I think they all read too much science fiction. You know, they probably thought we'd meet some kind of super race up here or something.
And all we've met are large mutated animals.
Why don't we all go together?
That bee was pretty super.
Doctor, you know better than the rest of us that you're in no shape to travel.
That's right.
Where is he? Oh.
So, Nora and I'll take one of the rubber rafts tomorrow and spend the day on the island.
Hey.
Pat, you do whatever work you can around here.
Yeah, why don't you stay here and practice screaming? Good, but back at the throat, a little higher.
Hi, remember me? I'm Satan. You never know where I'm going to pop up. But first, a recipe for my pal Ed Hurley.
Dick, what are we going to do about watches tonight?
I'll take the first one. I'll get some sleep when it gets light.
Hey, I heard that business about the watches. I may be a little weak, but I can still handle a gun.
Oh, don't be silly, Ralph. You need to rest. Look, maybe we don't need a watch. Joe seems to be pretty good at shouting alarms.
Let's count on Joe for extras.
Oh, we can't afford extras in this film. So, we'll just drizzle out of this scene too, huh? Yeah.
Who could believe that this film was made?
A normal-sized owl. Who would have thought it?
Yeah, crummy little. I have to sit up here. Where the hell did the bee go anyway? I don't know.
It be gone.
I have to sit here. Don't even have my roid cushion and anything. Really.
Yeah. Cute old lemur. Hey, he's eating his pen. Cookie.
There, sucked on a little JD, buddy.
Hi, I'm back. Let's watch the fun, huh? Yeah, dig it.
Come on, finish it.
Chug it. Chug.
Cannonball.
Whoa. Hey. Save some for Daddy. You know, Daddy needs his medicine.
Hey, give me some of that. I invented JD.
Cute little guy there. Yeah, get away from me, you little rat. Why don't you wake up the girls so they can scream?
Good idea. It's a snare. Snare. A snare.
God.
I'm filled with shame.
Hey, no sudden moves, pal. While I'm making these guys sweat, here's Ed Hurley with another recipe. Ed?
Thank you, Satan. Yes, it's Polynesian cheese devils. Fill your mouth up with half a Kraft hot dog, put ketchup all over your face, and then spit it back out saying, "My tug, my tug." We'll be right back.
Hey, is that a snake or is Steve just glad to see me?
Hey, don't get any funny ideas, pal. I'm Satan, I'm Rule. I've seen better. I wouldn't waste my venom on you. Join us next week on Kraft Music Hall. Our guests will be Liza Minnelli and Desi Arnaz Jr. You might be interested in some of our other wide variety of cheese products. We at Kraft take pleasure in bringing you. Good night and God bless. Not. I gotta run.
Ooh. Yikes. I just had this crazy dream. It was erotic.
What a weird planet. Lemurs? Ooh.
Now, where is that tall tower?
Are you sure you're all right, Ralph?
In the pink, there's nothing like a good, quiet night's sleep.
Jeez, I'm sorry. Heap more
To get
shame
back to
on
the
me.
ship for any reason, the best way is along the shoreline of the lake. It's too easy to get lost going through the jungle. Nora, we better
Run
travel
through the
light.
jungle.
Got to pick up that raft on the way.
By the way, there's a flare gun in each of those rubber rafts. If you're not back by dark, you better fire a couple. If you're okay, make it white. Any
Bob,
trouble?
you
Red.
got a little lemur?
Better yet, just stay out of trouble. And take good care of Joe. I'm getting very fond of him.
Hey, I saw him first.
See you later, fellas.
See you later, alligator. Peace.
I love their culottes.
Now for you, little lady, my lady love.
This is my box. This is my radio. This is the case that I used to store my stuff. This is my microscope. I'll look through it.
Maybe you can help me with this. Do you remember any of your chemistry?
Enough to know about the chemistry between us.
Whoa, Tom Grease, dialogue writer extraordinaire.
Let's get this thing over with so we can get home.
That time can't come too soon for me.
She's too ashamed to look at him.
Brought this big egg roll along. Turns into a futon.
You know, honey, you haven't lived until you've been up to the chain of lakes up one of the big jacks, you know. You're gonna love fishing up here, you know. We're gonna get a wall hanger. I'm positive of it. I'm sure. Did you bring to Uncle Josh's pork rinds? Or some poppers, maybe, to get some crappies? Then we'll head into Rhinelander and maybe get some pizza and beer. I'll take you dancing.
I've gone blind. Oh.
Somebody's having a blackout. Well, we'll just put in here by the turd pond.
Well, the label said this was an inflatable bridge. Oh, nuts, it's a raft.
Well, time to drown the lemur.
Boy, that guy really is into safe boating.
Hey, good thing he brought his Jimmy boat.
Yep.
Whoa. Come on, boy. Joe, come on.
Hey, shut up. I'm eating over here.
Come on.
Joe, come on.
Oh, goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go.
Ouch, hey, that hurts. Come on.
Let's shove off.
Shove off yourself, pal. Oh, you guys are just plain rude. There's no excuse for it. Oh, watch the merchandise, lady. Push me, wee.
Hey, we're almost there. It's a short trip.
It looks pretty barren.
This was your idea.
What are they?
Look at the flock of birds.
Where?
Where? That's where those
Birds?
vultures
Where?
have been coming from. There must be something on the island that attracts them.
Like
It looks a
death?
little forbidding.
A lot forbidding, if you ask me.
That shore doesn't look too bad. Let's paddle over that way.
A little scummy,
Aye, aye,
but...
Captain.
Through the filth.
Yeah.
Arr, Jim boy. Arr. We stepped out of the boat into knee-deep scum. The rest of the film. Oh.
Her socks love that, I'm sure. So, what happened to the lemur?
I don't know.
It doesn't travel well.
Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Owie.
Listen.
Just thunder.
Oh, actually, that's jet noise. Oh, they'll fix it in post. Nice pan. Thank you very much.
It's much colder here.
Oh, hey, I thought you were my friends. Owie.
I'll put the raft over there.
On that sharp rock.
Oh, Viewmaster.
Oh, sharp rocks. I'll have to tell
Let's get
Lippert
going,
about
Laura.
that.
Here, take Joe.
Here, give me him. I'll show you how to handle that thing. I learned this from LBJ. Come on.
Hey, come on. I got hands. Take it easy.
Time for a nice long walking sequence. Whoa.
Dick, there's a pair of those birds.
Oh, two seagulls, Gertrude Heathcliff.
Now, are those normal size or real size? They don't tell us that.
Nope. Bye. That was exciting.
I can see them walking, and they saw two vultures. This is great.
Learn anything?
Yeah, you're the father.
That's his things.
Like what, for instance?
Like, for instance, you may be a wonderful doctor, but you're an awful patient.
That's a privilege that only a doctor can afford. Seriously, what have you gotten from all these tests?
Was that
Well,
a joke?
for one
I don't know.
There's lots of bacteria that exist here that don't on Earth.
And it's all attracted to you.
Stay healthy because there might not be a cure for them, right?
Right.
And then?
What a desolate, forsaken place.
What a stilted, pretentious
That
line.
rumbling. Almost an animal roar.
Still sounds like thunder to me.
You want to go on? The lemur did a little number on your shirt, pal.
I'd really like to go back now. I think you'll find only evil here. I bring a message from Gorgon. He tells you not to come here. Please, I abhor you. Please listen to the sacred writings I bring.
Well, we're getting a lot of mileage out of that lemur bit.
Well, thanks.
Looks like a cave up on that ledge.
Let me work the gun, please.
Almost got an Ivan Tor series going here. Intoxicating. Whoa! Trombone. Must be 76 of them. I think there's 110 cornets right behind. Guy. He's beautiful. Here, boy. Come here. Come on. Isn't he cute? Come on over here. You want to meet Joey?
No, I told you this would happen. Please, I'm a horny. Get out of here. He's evil.
Lizards don't stand erect. Hey, watch it. I'm a herbivore.
Do you think he's getting paid scale, you guys?
Oh, that's it. Take it out on the woman again.
My gun's jammed. Darn. Hey, throw me the lemur. That's all I want.
Hey, please don't. I'm your friend.
Come back. Come back. Well, throw me the girl.
There you go. Where are they?
There's an opening down there. Get in it.
An opening?
There's a help wanted sign down there.
Oh, that guy.
Get him. Hey, I may look slimy, but I'm pleasing to the touch. I'm friendly and docile, and I like long romantic walks along the beach. That's my rec room. Excuse the mess, just throw that skin anywhere. And before you take me into your hut, I should mention I eat my young. Did I say that before?
Where's Joe?
Hey, Joe.
Oh, just minding my own business. I don't aware of the events that are about to happen to me.
I'll get him.
Let Joe go!
Yeah, go back for the lemur.
And load it.
You may have to shoot with that camera. Darn fool kid. Damn lemur did this to me.
I can see you. Don't get me mad.
Have a little fire, Scarecrow.
Oh.
This is no time for love, Steve.
Hey, nice chest, pal.
That hit bad. Ooh.
Hey, can you believe it? I pay $1,800 a week for that place.
Oh, dropping rocks. Oh, we got a split.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Okay.
Yep. Come on. Swing it up. It says yes. Take the shot. Count it down. And now it's time for another exciting episode of Emotional Scientist, starring Joel Robinson as Albert Einstein.
Oh, let's see here. I've almost got the theory of relativity. Oh, that just makes me so sad when
I can't do this, you guys. I don't...
Joel, what's the matter?
I can't. For one thing, I can't do an Albert Einstein. I sound like an East Indian, and I don't see why I always have to be the one dressing up in the dumb costumes. I don't get it.
What's the matter with you? Don't you know what it is to put on that grease paint, don that theatrical mask, get up on that stage and sing and dance your dear little heart out?
Crow, you are becoming so camp. You make me want to throw up. Now listen, if you guys want to go on with your little irreverent sketches and keep donning your little costumes and makeup, go right ahead, but just count me out of it, all right?
Now wait, at least you could hold up the title card for us.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay, come on, clear it, people. We got a sketch to do.
Okay.
And now it's time for another exciting episode of Emotional Scientist, starring Crow as Madame Curie.
Well, I should be discovering the theory of radium pretty soon, I think, and then I'm going to go to that Jerry Lewis Film Festival. Oh, what's the use? I'm having a bad day. Nobody understands my needs. It's that time of... Oh, geez, you know, Joel's right. I can't even do a good accent on this thing either. Get this thing off me. I quit.
He's right. You're right. We've been fools to think that robots can be actors. We're trapped in outer space. We couldn't even go to New York and study with Uda Hagen if we wanted to.
Come on, you guys. Please, don't be like that. I can't stand to see you so upset like this. I'm sorry. I know. I realize that these sketches are important to you. I'm sorry, okay?
Jeez, Joel. You know, it never ceases to amaze me how you continue to take personal inventory, and then when you're wrong, you promptly admit it.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. I like you guys a lot, too, and I know 2 robots and a human that have a sketch to do.
Oh, boy. And now it's time for another exciting episode of Emotional Scientist, starring Joel Robinson as Jerry Lewis, Crow as Dean Martin, and Tom Serval as Enrico Fermi.
Whoa!
What do you about, Thanks for playing along, Joel. That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh. What's going on?
Maybe he's going to get him for flushing him down the toilet?
Yep, think so. Here he goes.
Hey, can't you see I'm working this side of the street? Get at it.
Are they going to fight over who tastes more like chicken?
Hey, yeah. I'd like a piece of that.
Please.
Come on, you knuckle knob. Come on, I got ya. Hey, those aren't real tears. I've heard about you.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
You mean this movie?
Hey, Nastasia, can't... Oh, no. Fingers are right, though.
Now, we'll be playing by Marcus of Queensberry rules.
Oh, leaping lizards.
Hey, thanks for the jump cut.
I'll just watch from up here.
The
Who's
ref.
that?
That's the ref.
Oh.
Wow. It's Saturday night at ringside, ladies and gentlemen, featuring Gecko Roman Wrestling.
I'm gonna make a handbag out of you, Gator.
Ouch. Yes, folks, thrilled to the most exciting fight of the pre-Cambrian era.
Hey, I want in on some of that action.
Hey, Mr. Lippert, I'm appalled. Get Betty White on the phone, Joel.
Oh, really?
Nora, I feel sick. Hand me that Barry pistol.
What good'll that do?
Thinking of Ralph and Pat?
I hate to bring them into this.
Better them than us.
It's the only way out of here.
I'm gonna load up the Steely Dan.
Stay right here. Don't move.
You try to keep blacking out?
Huh? The scene opens with Macbeth pacing the stage. Suddenly, he walks upstage and addresses the audience. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. Get away, get away. Creeps and...
I hear it.
Lizards? That's terrible.
You must get to the top.
He insisted on doing their own stunts here.
Yeah, it's painful.
The hill and fire my little magic gun.
Ooh. Oh. Beautiful. I love those flower baskets. Mm-hmm.
Look, the flare.
A red flare, Pat.
That means
They're in trouble.
lizard wrestling. Red flare at night, lizards fight. Red flare in the morning, lizards take warning. Wow. Hey.
Mr. Goodwrench, you forgot your car battery. Hey,
Right
you
there.
want...
Oh, sorry, almost forgot. You know, have you guys considered counseling?
You know what this is? This is American Tourister Gladiators. Suitcases.
This is what happens to your luggage at the airport. Oh, you twisted my wrist, you beast!
Ow, ow, ow.
You know, you do taste like chicken.
Joel, we did that one already.
Oh, we did? Oh, well, it's a callback.
Whatever you say.
How about this one? They're going to chew the fat for a while.
I think you better do another callback.
Will you guys knock it off? I can't concentrate on my own lame wisecracks.
Good.
We got a little
Hershey syrup.
I might be dead, but I won on points.
I feel like I'm watching Mondo Connie.
Yeah.
Yes, 'twas Beast killed the beast.
I'm out of here.
Oh!
I don't think I forgot about you. I give you half an hour to escape, and what do? You stay here. You're mine.
Well, anyway, you never really fish until you been up to the chain of lake and hook into one of these big jacks, you know. And then we break out the hula popper.
Meanwhile, at the superimposed rocket.
Well, anyway, we thought we'd go to the chain of the lake, maybe go to Lake Mille Lacs or something, get some Uncle Josh's pork rinds, and then we could head up to Rhinelander, do some dancing, have some beers, eat some pizza, maybe go to the big snowmobile show.
Thank you. You know how high that flare would have to have gone for them to see it? Can you believe this? Throw it into the...
You know, Tom, if you're looking for plausibility in this film, you won't find it here, friend.
You're right.
No.
Hey, they made it already.
It resembles the Tyrannosaurus Rex of Earth's prehistoric age.
Sorry, no way.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. King Dinosaur.
Have breakfast with the king.
Sorry. That's a lizard from
This
Pet
monster
World.
dominates Nova just as similar ones dominated Earth 125 million years ago. It's like living in the past.
It's an iguana.
Come on.
Good likeness in that.
Yeah.
Well, who cares? No one's ever going to believe us anyway if we ever...
That's a scientist for you.
Hey, help me. I don't like when you fight.
Meanwhile, 3 days later...
But anyway, there's some real big jacks on this lake, and I'm sure that if you just get some time to drown a few slugs...
Hey, look, lemur scat. We must be getting close.
Looks like Bob's.
Listen to this music. What of Paul's love for Lena? Will the lizards find peace in the valley? And what of little Joey the lemur? We'll find out this and more.
What's he gonna do, gum him to death?
Let me in there.
If you come out of the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you come on, keep up with me. You go out of the woods today, tease your eyes. Teddy was having a picnic.
You know, they're gonna be there tomorrow afternoon at this pace.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. And that's today. Teddy was having a picnic. Take my hand. I'm a stranger with parasites. Why do you have to bring your shoes everywhere?
Give me that photo. It's not a good likeness. Looks like my passport photo.
That's the day that it was... Huh?
We're closer.
Yeah, the thing's lighter.
In that canyon.
Snack canyon.
If you go into the woods, you're in for a big surprise.
Oh, come on, shut up. I hate that song.
Oh, you're the one who started singing it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Hey, come on, you guys, stop fighting.
Sorry, I was doing a callback.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, Ralph, what is it?
It's an iguana. Now shut up.
Something prehistoric.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, why do you have to be so negative?
What with? That won't do any good. Run a mortar.
Whoa. Hey, let go of my tail. I want to get down there and mix it up a bit.
Well, do something.
Anything.
You gotta get to them.
No, they've got to get to us.
Okay, Joel, I got $5 on the lizard. Get your money out.
Take your money. Okay, no problem. Hey, Crow, you're witness to that, okay?
Hey, I went in on this action.
Oh, okay.
I'll bet 10 they're all killed at the end of the film.
Okay, I'm holding the money then.
Hey, wait a minute. What about our bet? That's not fair.
Hey, you don't understand. I'm playing the part of the expensive middleman. This way we all win.
Oh, I see. Huh? Buddy, if you pick at it, it'll never heal. Oh, whoa! Oh, she says.
Come on, lizard, come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Come on, I got money in this.
Luck be a lizard tonight. Come on.
Oh, I'm hooked in your braces. Oh, I'm hooked.
I saw this on Midnight Express once.
Ouch. Oh. Whoa, that'll be a lot more fun on a toboggan. Whew.
That sounds like lizards dropping.
Sorry I tore your picture.
Sorry I ripped your dress.
Sorry I smashed your lunchbox.
Sorry I broke your heart.
Giant mutated lizards. Wish we had some pictures of it.
Oh. They're running through dino scat over there.
Up yours! We'll be right there.
I don't care if you are a lizard, that has to hurt.
Man, it's gotta really sting.
Get up there, you stupid, cool-eyed little...
Well, will they make it?
Sure, they're gonna make it.
Or they're gonna die trying.
Come on! Come on, you buttheads.
You know, guys, lizards were hurt in the making of this film.
That's almost a reversal. That would have been 2 points.
Oh, I'm filled with shame. Oh, Rob.
All right, now that that's done, where's Lippert? I'm coming for you. Payback time.
Yeah. Looks like a Cajun cooking show.
You all right?
Yeah.
Dad!
Oh, honey.
I brought the atom bomb. I think it's a good time to use it.
Oh, that's your answer to everything. Just use the atom bomb.
Hey, what's going on, peace friends?
All right, set for 8 o'clock.
Right now it's 30 seconds to 8. Oh, it's a joke.
I win. And I know where you live.
Ooh, wrong turn, friends. Big and
Hey, what did he ever do?
He was on the cover of Tarkus.
Oh, okay, shoot him.
This music sounds like it was written by Laurie Strong, you know, the girl accused me of 3rd grade. Yeah.
Even the musicians are mocking this film.
Sound like an airplane.
Oh, I just want to be friends. Please come back, my friends. You know, sometimes my own species makes me feel ashamed what they're doing to these dinosaurs.
Come on, let's go.
Whoa!
I'm your new boyfriend now.
Everybody panic! When in danger or in doubt, run in circles, scream and shout. Whoa! Help me! There they go. Calm and reassured. Oh, welcome to Pamplona.
This week on Living Dangerously, hand-delivered atomic bombs.
Green alligators, long-necked geese, and
humpty-back camel, and I saw chimpanzees up there. I'm coming, baby boy! Wow.
Get a load of this. Okay, how did they get him to shake like that?
They covered him with shag carpeting.
Yeah. Or elephants.
Or not an animal.
It's a good shot.
You go out in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise.
Save yourselves, man! There's bomb back there!
This is the exciting run. Oh.
Hey, it's the MGM lion. No, it's the Lippert lizard.
Okay, you beat me. Get out of here, you bums.
Why can't they stop hurting each other? Come on, man.
Jeepers, friends, wait for me.
Wondering about to the beach. Kind of like Dunkirk, isn't it, guys? I'm just a poor turtle. Help, Mr. Wizard, help! Hey, they're leaving the other boats.
I think that's for the lemur.
Oh. Stroke, 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 stroke.
Hey, get me. I'm a Hasidic rabbi. Shalom.
Paddle like you're on Hawaii 5-0.
Ah, phooey. No one got the joke.
I think he's just scooping water into the boat there. Hey, anybody have the time? It's a little matter of an atomic bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Your careers are finally almost over. You'll never be in another film. You may end up in the psychotronic film guide.
Hey, isn't that where Bob Upchuck? Yeah. Looks like the Valdez has been here.
Yeah.
And there's something like these carrots in the water.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Uh-oh. You know, I think the film on this lake is better than the film we're watching.
Yep.
Oh, look, he's pushing her down again for no reason. Look at him. That's terrible.
Jerk.
Just tear at her now.
Let's go. Hurry up, Nora.
Cheese it, everyone.
Don't forget me. Please.
Oh, they tripped over a burial mound. How fitting.
You just pull her by her hair.
Oops. Damn.
That's the biggest firework of all.
Looks like the beginning of Petticoat Junction. Petticoat Armageddon.
Yeah. Shouldn't they be covering their faces or something, or shields? Or...
Yeah, why?
I don't know. Just...
Nuclear blast, fallout?
Yeah.
We did the right thing, didn't we? They'd never surrender. It was right for us to blow them up.
Thanks for annihilating everything I know.
Well, you know, they're only 2 miles from the blast. Aren't they going to get vaporized?
Hope so. Well, it's an atom bomb light, actually. 1/3 as destructive as our other bomb.
Oh. Well, score one for Earth.
Well, we've done it.
Not a word of this gets out to people on Earth, all right?
We sure have done it. Brought civilization to planet Nova.
Ha! Was that irony?
Come on.
This late in the film.
Let's go home.
Yeah, let's go home and grow some three-headed kids.
Hey, there's a certain glow about June. It's, never mind.
And so, with peace in their hearts and fiery death in the sky, they went home.
We better go.
Yeah.
Kind of pretty in an ugly way.
I like it. Bah! You guys, that's the 4th Robert Lippert film we've seen in as many months. Remember Rocket Ship XM, Jungle Goddess, Lost Continent, and now this one, King Dinosaur. I've never even seen a Kurosawa film. Works of Francois Truffaut? Not familiar with them, sorry. Odessa Step Sequence? I don't think I know that one, no. And yet I'm intimately familiar with a frame-by-frame basis with a major part of one Robert L. Lipper's output. Why? I don't understand it. I just...
Bro, hey. Huh? Take it easy.
Hey, Crow's right, Joel. You know, there's only so much that we can take.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, the fact is, you guys might be surprised to know that Robert Lippert was quite an innovator in his time. In fact,
really?
Yeah, I've prepared a special presentation using artists.
No, you don't.
No.
Oh, you don't want to see that? Well, fortunately, Cambot and I have worked up a little sound and light show. Cambot, cue that up.
No. Let's stop the music. Kill that like Cambot, or I'll kill you.
That's better.
Well, I don't see why it would bug you that I would try to do such a thing.
Because those artist renderings, musical tributes, I don't think so, Joel. Come on.
I'm just trying to show you about...
Joel, Lippert is not worth it. No.
Well, there's just one thing that he did that I would like to show you, because I spent a lot of time in the shop working on it. Here it is.
Yeah.
Show us
Robert
your little toy.
Lippert was the first filmmaker to ever use a thing called a theremin, and the theremin creates a body of particles, and when you interrupt the particles, it changes the sound. You may have heard it in other space movies before. Here, let's turn it on here. Let's try it. See?
Oh, that's rather pleasing, isn't it?
Pretty neat.
Whoa, that's interesting the way it changes. Okay.
Sounds like...
well, thank you very much for sharing your little toy with us, Joel. You can turn it off any time now.
Thank you.
It starts to get a little
Thank you, Robert
annoying
Klein.
after a while. Thanks a lot. Okay, so why don't you take that down to your cabin there, Joel? Well, Joel, I guess it's up to us to take care of business. Oh, just set that anywhere, Joel. Yeah, hope you didn't break it. Well, so let's read this letter that's down here.
Yep, go ahead.
After he leaves. Joel, could you please? So, it says here.
Joel, if it bends, it's funny. If it breaks, it's not funny.
Yikes. Okay, it says, Dear sirs, it's us again, the Misties from Milwaukee, with our weekly approbations of doom. As usual, we... thank you, Joel. We had a great time with the latest show. We wanted to point out a few things regarding the enclosed... Thank you again, Joel. They enclosed some scorecards. Hey, can't but put these up. These are really interesting.
Cool.
Now, look, they actually rate us on a scale of 1 to 10 on the movie, on sarcasm, on the invention exchange, and they say host segments. What are host segments?
I don't know.
You got me on that one. Okay, now what are we supposed to do now?
Say something to the scientists.
Hey, guys, you watching? How did it go? What do you think?
I think we should go to the Kurosawa Festival at the Jerry Paris Cinema. What do you think, Frank?
Oh, forget that. What about the theremin?
Ooh. I have another idea. Until next time, Jolie.
Best.